Hi, I'm Sam and welcome to the second episode of the show we've all grown to love, Tunes and Chill. We're here today with Jurassic Nark at their place in St Kilda, and here they are with the song off their EP, Kook City.
You say that you get barrels, you say that you get shirts. You're acting pretty stoked, mate. You're a bloody nerd. Wine shirts and straw hats, cargo shorts, you look like my dad. Welcome to Kook City. Oh, it's Kook's paradise. My broad shorts and Gucci, and I went Ralph to the front beach, and I'm sunburnt on top of my feet, and my longboard's made of epoxy.
You can do it. I can't.
What's up? Hello, I'm Declan. I play bass.
I'm Andy and I play drums.
I'm Tom and I play guitar.
Yeah, I'm Wilson. I play guitar too.
We're Jurassic Nark. Well, as we started off, Wilson and I started off in a thing we were called the Beige Curtains, and we had two drummers and we sucked. And then the guys that we played with all went off to uni and we didn't hang out with them anymore. And then we got Andy on drums, who's our third drummer, after about 3 months of playing.
I'm pretty nervous.
And then about a year later, Declan joined in on bass because he had a mullet. Why did he start a band?
You started the band and then I joined after. It was you and Sam. He was in
Yeah, no, it was we were a Black Keys cover band actually called the Beige Curtains. And then it turned into what it is now.
I don't really have much to do with the songwriting, but we just recorded it here in that room over there with my housemate Callum, and I know we sat on it for a while before releasing it, and then just had our launch at Yaya's, and that was a good time. The title of the EP, Banned from the Pub, we got banned. Tom and I got banned from Yaya's, and subsequently Jurassic Nark. So then, I like Yaya's a lot, so I wanted to get unbanned. So I called them up, got ourselves unbanned, and we organised our launch for the EP at Yaya's. So we thought we might as well just call the EP Banned from the Pub, and it's sort of like a play on words because we're also a band. Yeah.
So we played in the kitchen an original song off our new EP. It's called Kook City. That was a song I wrote. I was staying at a mate's place in Noosa, and he didn't have any blinds in his lounge room where I was sleeping on the couch, so I basically pulled an all-nighter watching Scream on Netflix. And I got so bored of that, I ended up writing Kook City out on the balcony Yeah, I don't like horror movies. But nah, so wrote that up in Noosa, and it's about like fat guys who think they're really good surfers and stuff like that. So that was that one.
The first one was just a bunch of songs we kind of decided to chuck on a CD, and like one of my mates, Alec Bathman, did a bit of recording himself, so we went and saw him.
We did that out in the basement in Ferntree Gully, up in the hills there. We did that the 4th of July last year, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know like myself if it's like an official EP or not. Like I don't think we ever actually like released it or anything. Yeah, we were a 3-piece back then.
Pretty much just like demos. That one, the first one, is like
We had to put something out, so
Yeah.
when venues go, have you got any music if you want to play a gig? They're like,
Yeah.
we've got this.
The only other thing we had out was like even worse. So we had to get something like slightly better.
You can't use an iPhone to record songs that you want to put out for people to hear. So.
So the whole thing was recorded on iPhone.
Oh, the first time we did it was, but then we actually went and did it properly at a studio.
This is a cover of Cheap Beer, and FIDLAR is a great inspiration for Jurassic Nark, so that's why we covered it.
Saw in the both in the latest time you got the song SK Warn, and in the original demos you've also got the reference to Wayne's World in one of your songs.
Extreme close-up.
Oh! Did you not even know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Why would we say it?
It's a reference to
The extreme close-up.
Yeah. I think we did that when we were just like relying on trying to be funny because like we sucked and like we had no good songs. So yeah, like the first song that people liked was like called "Call My Teacher Mum," and they only liked it because it was called "Call My Teacher Mum," and that was all the words. Like it was like not that good.
I reckon like hopefully we don't just stay in that kind of like I don't know comedic sort of sound that we had.
We have a song called Buzz Lightyear as well, which is so yeah.
But the reference to Warnie is half a line in the song. It's
Yeah.
more so just you think of something that seems to suit it more than actually writing a song about that. Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
No, there's a poster on Wilson's bedroom wall of Shane Warne, and it's like
bloody different.
it's
from
it's the
from the 90s. It's like turquoise and it's like he's got,
It's this heaps faded thing he found on Hard Rubbish, and it's the first thing he sees when he wakes up in the morning. So it's like,
We also practice in front of it as well. We're sort of like, how are yeah.
Well, we played with Drunk Mums. It was like our 5th or 6th gig a year ago.
That was before I was in the band.
That was before Andy and before both them. But that was cool. We was like, they had a residency at Cherry Bar and we played that, and then about 9 months later we played with them at their album launch at Howler.
Declan's second gig, he didn't even know any of the songs yet.
Yeah, Declan didn't know any of the songs, and he was playing a gig into a sold out Howler, so it's pretty sweet.
On the back deck.
Well, I know with Melbourne in particular, there's a huge, it's real vibrant sort of scene that's going on. There's too many bands to name that are just playing rock and
I think we've all played in bands as well, and this is I played in a lot of bands, but this is the first band where I felt like part of a community. There's so many bands out there. This is the first time I've felt that, and it's definitely a good vibe. Good vibe.
It's on such a vibe now that if you're not a garage band, then no one's ever going to book you. So you sort of have to be, yeah. Like in Tassie, you could hear the Tassie sound, and it's sort of, I don't know what that genre is, but there's that Tassie sound. Yeah, like Luca Brasi, yeah.
It's way easier than everything else to play, so everyone probably just jumps on that and plays it.
People the worse it sounds, the more people get into it, so it makes it a lot easier to be in a band like that, where you can get away with your recordings sounding like they've been done at home, and playing kind of sloppy when you play live and that, because people get into it, and it's
kind of what we rely on.
Yeah, pretty much. That's going to be hectic. We've never really done a tour before. We tried to do one last year, and our van blew up halfway to the first gig, so we had to call the whole thing off. But so basically we're going big for the first time. We're doing a show in Ballarat with at Corova Lounge. That's gonna be cool. And we're doing 2 nights in a row in Sydney, but we've got to drive from Ballarat to Sydney in a day, so we're probably gonna be dead. Then we're doing Brisbane, Maroochydore. 3 gigs Lunatics on Pogo Sticks up on the Sunshine Coast. And then the last one of the tours at the Brunswick Hotel, which is where we played some real early shows. And Thursday nights, they're always off their head. Heaps of people show up. So, 28th of July, we're playing at the Brunswick Hotel. So that's going to be super cool, yeah.